Hey guys. Uh-oh. Quickly, gotta mute myself. Hope you guys are doing well. It's good to see you, Fusion Tech, and Halo Mateo. I'm not quite ready, but I'll be ready very soon. Gotta go post one more time. Pro art hours? Yeah. I'm excited for today's stream. We are doing a squad stream with Dzikawa today. And we're gonna be talking a bit about our challenge that we have. Does that work? I don't know why that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work. Here, I'll just hang out. But that's our collab challenge. Hey, Art of Black. Also, y'all, today's stream is sponsored by DeviantArt. So a big thanks to them, and thank you everybody who hung out with me and the other collective members last night. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. My face hurt afterwards from smiling. Since we weren't sure. Oh, I see. Let's see. I might be able to go turn it on. Oh, what I meant to tell you guys is I got a new chair. It's a early birthday Christmas present, but I got a new chair. So we'll see if it improves my back pain. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Black Flames, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. It is a gamer chair. But I think it should be good. Oops, typo. No, it's good. Erky. Yeah, this one actually has like a movable lumbar support. Also, let me know, is the music too loud? Oh, it's too stiff for you? It is stiff, but I'm also like used to a chair that was like fluffy for a day, and then it like it flattened out and was no longer a very comfortable chair. Yeah, but it was also like, you know, a $40 Amazon chair, so it was almost to be expected. I think that it was gonna go bad, but this is nice just because I can like move the arms on the chair a whole lot, and that's kind of one of the main things that was important to me for my chair. Look, here I am, a human again. I love those where the parts come inside of the mesh back of the chair. There it is. This thing is so pleasant. It's like so soft, and it's like magnetic. I'm looking cute, thank you. But I've never been a fan of like the whole like straps that go around the chair. So it's fun that it's a magnet. But yeah, welcome you guys. So I think we're gonna be doing some emotion drawing. If anybody would like to participate in the challenge that Dzikawa and I are doing, I encourage you to do so. If you want to draw along, it could be a good time, you know? It's like a zipper compartment where they cram all the other pieces of... Oh, I see. Yeah, it's funny because like the chairs, well, it's like I also like can lean it so far forward that it's like prime shrimp posture. See, like, you see that? It doesn't look as bad on the camera, but I'm like having to lean forward and when it's like that. We'll see. Embrace your shrimp. Yeah, darkest night. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else has started on the challenge or wants to, but there's several different like variations of difficulty, I guess, depending on what you are wanting to do. So it's up to you. Yes. Keep the challenge. You haven't, but you will right now? Nice. And you don't have to like overthink it, I don't think. Just cause you know, it's not, you can have it at any stage. Like honestly, if you do something that looks like this, like with just sketches, that counts. This needs to be one of them. Make it happen. Or you can like add, hold on, that looks monstrous. You can add color in if you would like to, you know. Oh. If you want, you can do whatever you want. You can do a full painting of it. But it's really just whatever you really want to do. Very practicing it. Find it easier doing faces with the pencil rather than the digital. I don't know why. I see. You've been watching Arcane recently. You're loving the art style. Well, I think what League has just a general good art style, right? I don't think I know how to say your name, but thank you so much for following. Great art, lore, absolutely. Yeah. I've never played League. I highly doubt I would like it. Pretty much the only MOBA. I played HOTS a good bit, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of, it's like the really hardcore MOBAs. My thoughts are, I could no life and then maybe be an okay player at the game. But I also want to do other stuff and not necessarily be good at a game. So, I don't know. I feel like there's too much investment into the game to be anywhere near reasonable at playing it, that it's just not worth it. Also, my friends would probably disown me if I played League, because they're all Dota fans. So, you know. Those are good friends. You guys like my shirt? I have no idea what it says. I was thinking I should ask Calvin what it says. I was thinking, like, have you guys seen those shirts where it's like sometimes they put English on a shirt in like a country that I guess doesn't speak English, but the shirts will say like really silly things that are kind of random. But I wonder if it's kind of like this, where I bought a shirt and I literally have no idea what it says. Oh, you should see the back. Here, let's see. The back is pretty cool. Really long, too. I do a lot for 20 bucks. Yeah, I imagine it says food. All games are forgivable except for Fortnite. Yeah. Dzikawa is live though, for anybody who is hanging out. We're not currently, I don't think we're currently in a squad stream. I don't really know how that works. You know, I've never done a proper squad stream before. What's wrong with Fortnite? I don't know. I mean, it's a third-person shooter-esque game, right? That's already, like, I don't know, a negative in my book. Oh, really? It's not active yet from what I could tell. Yeah. Oh, once my dad wanted me to buy a shirt that had the word thrash on it. Oh, trash. Oh, I see. And you were like, no. I mean, I almost think that could be funny, at least for myself, to wear a shirt that says trash. I kind of identify with, like, the whole trash panda. You know, it's a little bit on brand. You like Fortnite? Hello. But it was during... Oh, you didn't need more negativity? Oh, I see. I'm sorry. What's the plan today? So we're gonna be doing a squad stream with Dzikawa today. And we're gonna be working on expressions. At least at the beginning. But you can check out the challenge over on DB Night. Yes. Oh. You need to get the ears involved and do a sad with the droop. Let's see. Hold on. Y'all are gonna look at the shrimp real quick. Does that work? Yes. You can see my empty cat bed. I have Abra's door open, but I could close it and let cats back in the room. I had a moment. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. This is really it. This is what I was just going to show you guys. So you can either do 3 expressions. You could use the 9 expressions where I supplied some like prompts. So surprised, happy, curious, angry, and sad and disgust. And then also with this is you have to draw a 3/4, a front view, and another 3/4 view. So this is the challenging one. There's like restrictions on it. I wonder how many people are actually gonna try this. That's what I was trying to do with mine for Rex. But you don't have to do that, but you can. But then there's also the blank one where it's, again, just do whatever you want. Fire 2 spots. There are 3 that are empty. Here, here, and here. Sorry. Those 3 are empty. And they're empty, so it is supposed to challenge you a little bit to think of at least 3. But you don't have to come up with all 9 if you don't want to. Yes, the variations of Booba. No, I feel ya. I mean, I definitely was thinking about that template when I made this. But yeah, so it's just choose which you'd rather do. Like if you want to challenge yourself and have like restrictions on your prompts, or maybe you're struggling to think of ideas, then you only have to come up with 3 for this one. But then you also have the benefit of doing a bunch. But I feel like this could be valuable if you plan on doing like a comic, or you have an OC that you like to draw a lot, to like understand what you think their expressions should look like. And then you could kind of refer to it. Like maybe you have the extremes of each one instead of having like a instead of having like a more neutral one. Or I mean, heck, I didn't even think about it, but you could have like a kind of angry, hold on, I think Dzikawa is ready. Zombra, you don't have to have an OC. If you want, you could do a self-portrait, or if there's a character you like a lot, you can draw them. But don't feel restricted on who you want to draw, because if you don't have an OC, I mean, you could always make one, but I wouldn't put that pressure on doing so, you know? You can't decide who to watch, so you'll tell both of you. Well, I think we'll be doing a squad stream. I don't know if it happened yet. No, I don't think it happened. Draw Pixie? Mage art? I don't know what that is. How dare you restrict me in this way? You don't have to be. You can take the blank ones. Where can I find this template in me? Squeeze this in. Oh, maybe you can squeeze it in. You can find it on either Dzikawa's or my challenge. But there's a link to mine. Alright, we're about to get in a call with Dzikawa. Yell at me if you don't think they're loud enough, or if you think my music is too loud. Okay? Oh, draw me? I thought you were telling me to draw. That's too low? Actually, though? Alright, hold on, we're getting in a call. Get ready for me to be awkward. Alright, here we go. Hey! Hey!
Hello.
Hello!
We've met.
Yes.
Again. How to do the squad stream? Like, we have a party waiting for the squad leader, it says.
Have you sent one before? Because this is my first time sending one.
Oh.
So I don't know if I know
You
specifically.
are a squad leader.
Okay.
It says there.
Should we make you the squad leader?
If you can guide me, yeah. I will figure out how to do that.
Oh, okay.
too.
If you don't know, then I can figure it out
Yeah,
too.
I don't know. Okay, guys. So this is a wonderful start.
I'll start it. You ready?
Okay. Yes. No. Yes.
Oh.
yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
everybody, we should be in a squad stream now.
Okay. So you could just pop out the squad link and show it to the chat.
Here we go.
I pójdę pieczęgi da. Okay. Okay.
Did that work?
Yeah, for me it worked.
Is it in your chat?
In my chat, yeah.
Okay.
How can I? Oh, I can see. Okay, I send it into your chat. Oh, it's kind of my link, but you could make your link. I see you. Oh, I see you. Oh, so sweet. I'm gonna make it bigger.
Here, I will
You
also.
can't see me. Okay. The voice are okay. Voices are okay, guys.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Hi. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I should open the table too. Okay. So let's start.
Yes. I was explaining to people. I guess just the template and all that, and what they could do with it. I guess. Something I didn't originally think of, but I think it could be a fun challenge for someone, is to draw like a character that's only a little bit happy. And then more happy, and then like an extreme version of that. Especially if they're gonna do the template with the 9 different prompts, they could just do 3 different emotions and then expand on them and have like the varying degrees of that emotion. I didn't think of that, but I think it could be a good idea for anybody who's willing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? You actually could make it for the manga character, for example. I've seen lots of stuff in Pinterest, like happy, happier, happiest.
Yeah.
Emotions. Well, it's awesome idea. So you really could do 9 of them.
You guys, how
about
do I
happiness.
pop out my chat?
But in a very different.
I found
you
it.
could also mix happiness with a cry, with the tears, for example.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, Kyuya here. Hi, Kyuya. I'm Foey. I'm in the chat, but with the 2 chatters. Chat. Okay, what should we do? Should we try to make one emotion like happiest, happier? No, happier, happiest?
We can. I think it's
Let's.
whatever. I guess whatever you want to do. We could do the opposites too. Like if you want to do one expression, I could do the opposite. I don't know if the chats are properly connected. It's not seeming like it, so I'm trying to pop it out so I can have both out.
Chat. Both. You could pop out your chat.
Yeah.
And just have a squad stream on my stream, and that's how you have a both. I will do the same right now.
There we go.
Okay, this got all this thing I need.
All right.
And I am here. I can read 2 chats too. Be careful, chat. Are both chats connected now through the squad stream?
Oh, Vidas, thank
I
you so much for
wish
subscribing. I
I
really
wish
appreciate it.
I know how to do that, but we both have our chats pop out, so I
Yeah.
can read my chat and I can read Pixie's chat because my squad stream is over there.
Yeah.
Dual chat, yes. Samson, I see you. Ho ho ho. Oi. And we have the raise up. Thank you so much for the raise up. Okay. Well, it's pretty hard to with the chats, especially when I just tend to read all the messages.
No, you're
It's
good.
pretty hard, but yeah. Hi Zomber. Hi Aston. Both chats. Good. Okay, so let's try to do the like you said before, one
Jeez, that's
emotion
so
and do
mean.
the I want to test cry.
You want to do cry?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my state
Okay,
right
okay.
now.
That's your day right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Well, I don't know, cry. Well, it's pretty emotional moment when you have the smile and you kind of keep crying and you don't know why.
So it's
'Cause sometimes, yeah.
like smiling through the tears. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, my English will be definitely better.
Oh, no. Well, I wasn't sure if it's actually a happy crying or you're crying, but you're trying to smile.
Happy crying. I mean,
Okay.
I think, yeah. What will you choose?
I guess if you're gonna do happy crying, I'll try and do maybe sad / like angry.
Oh,
So maybe they're
good one.
angry, but at like the last one, maybe they're also crying because they're so angry that they're tearing up.
Ooh, happy cry, tears of joy. I don't know why, but tears of joy, I read it like tears of joy from Friends, from the Friends. Aw. Guys, join us with monthly challenge. In this one, we are collaborated together with Pixie. Powder Puff. I was checking every time when I type your nickname. I was checking out the puff.
Oh.
With double F. What it is about? Gary-san squad stream. We are doing the Divinary Collective emotion challenge together with Pixie Powder Puff.
Do you want to see real quick on my stream one of the Garlic phones that we did?
Oh, please.
It made me think of it a little bit just because this is kind of like the look.
I am here. Oh my god. Is that for, oh my god, we could learn how to animate with this program,
right?
The Garten phone. Oh my god.
But that one kind of made me think of it, like, because they, at least for what I'm gonna do with them being like angry and starting to cry.
Aw.
It's a bad birthday. Yep.
Aw. It's so sweet.
Right. And are we gonna draw your guys' rendition of Fella?
Yeah, maybe. I still have a sketch like before. It was my sketch and a sketch with Stumpy. Maybe I'm gonna put it over here. I just want to make this one beautiful thing here.
It's good though.
So yeah, guys, if you would like to, I mean, not if you would like to.
Are you demanding them to?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing that sometimes in a joke way, of course. Like I'm joking with the kids at school, at art school. I was like, guys, if you would like to do the sketches, like do 10 of them during the week. And then I was like, no, not if. Of course you will do. Of course you will do them. Why not? Okay, 3 of them here.
I'm by.
So Pixie,
I have to put the name of
Tell
the
us,
creator.
please. We always kind of we saw your style. We love your style.
Aww.
And tell us, please, how you gain this, how you come up with these lines, the shapes, the anatomy.
So I don't 100% know where it came from. Like, I've shown my chat some of my, like, childhood art. And at a certain point, I started, like, gravitating towards drawing, like, curvier characters. So I don't know where that, I guess, desire started from. But, I don't 100% know. I think it was just I visually kind of find characters. I mean, characters of all body types and forms to be my favorite thing to draw. But for a while, I was drawing some extra spicy art earlier in my career.
Yeah, how?
How? Well, that was actually like my early DeviantArt commission.
Ooh.
But pretty much, I guess, I was getting people asking for a certain type of prompt, and it ended up having me build out my, like, skill set to draw those types of things, I guess. And then I've kind of adapted it more and more to, like, my own interests. As far as, like, anatomy and such, a lot of times I pick up stuff, or I go and study further when I realize that there's somewhere lacking in my understanding of the form. So, like, say if a character's arm is up in the air, I'm not the most studious person, so I don't have, like, a vast understanding necessarily of all of the anatomy, but I'll fill in my gaps as I need them, kind of. And then over time, that becomes, like, muscle memory.
Oh. So like everybody does.
Yes. Yes.
So every time we keep asking this question, like, how you do this? How you do this? And it's just, the answer is simple.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah. Practice.
It's also probably not, like, the best answer, just because if I were to tell somebody how to study, it would be very different than how I learned.
Oh.
Because I definitely think people could fast track their art by, you know, they would have to be more studious. And part of that maybe is different, I guess. When you're young versus being, like, an adult artist, you have that pressure of feeling like, oh, I don't like my drawing looks bad. But you have to push through that, and it's harder, I think, as an adult, because when you're a kid, you don't really... I mean, you're probably aware of that.
Really,
yeah, you don't quite realize, like, where your skill set is at, and you're not sitting there constantly comparing yourself to others. So you do have the added benefit now, though. As an adult, you can push to try and make the pictures what you would like to see. You know, you can use that as a way to, like, target your learning, I think. I don't know if that's helpful, but
It is. I have like this, con dude from my chat. For some reason, Pixie's super shy, and most important, super cute by that. Well, it's true. But recently I've been lurking on your stream, and you said that you extrovert.
yes.
Right. Yeah. Right. So I was thinking opposite. I don't know why. Maybe that's the way how you speak. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Sorry, say that again then.
maybe that's the way how you speak. Like
Oh,
I
why I come
thought,
across as shy?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you said that you extroverted, and I was like, wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I think the main thing is I have a lot of social anxiety. Like when you and
Ah,
I first got in a call, I started sweating.
ah,
But
you mean in the summer, like in the collective?
no, just today.
Oh,
But
but you, uh-huh.
I mean, I'm having fun though. But and I
Yeah.
enjoy getting to interact and talk to other people. But I still do
Ah,
experience,
oh,
I guess, a lot of shy awkwardness.
oh, me too. I just keep everything in like inside. Nobody see that, but I am kind of pretty. Um, I was afraid of people
Mm.
when I was a kiddo. I was have my like I have my mom in front of me, and I always kind of do that stuff like, oh, somebody comes, and I just hide behind my mom. I was
Oh.
like, oh no, I don't want to see anybody. I am so afraid. Sometimes I just close like my eyes to to not seeing
Oh.
anybody. But I was kind of small, and still, I think it's pretty hard to handle the new people. But if I see, I don't know, maybe that's my super abilities. If I hear or see the person, pretty open person,
Mm-hmm.
like easygoing, I could do the derp stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe you have the same feelings.
Yeah, I definitely try and tone down my like maybe randomness sometimes with people I don't really know. Um,
Mm.
but I don't know. I think as I'm getting older, I just want to be myself more and more, and myself is kind of just kind of a weird person, random,
Aw.
have interesting tastes.
You have lots of animals.
Yes.
And you taking care of them.
Yep.
Like this is amazing. I don't know how to handle those kind of lots of mouths,
Yes.
right? Yeah, that you need to feed.
You know, it's a lot. I'm going on a trip tomorrow, and so I had to like write up instructions for how to take care of my pets.
Oh.
And ended up being kind of lengthy, and I had to take pictures so they know which things are which. And then I'm feeling like a crazy like cat lady slash like I don't know I think they're called like helicopter parents, a helicopter mom, where I'm just like into their business too much. But it's fun and it's rewarding.
Oh, yeah, they receiving, and they giving.
Yeah.
Cool.
You have a kitty?
Yeah, I have a kitty cat, a big Thai cat.
Big thigh?
He's Thai, Taiwanese.
Oh.
Thai, maybe Thai.
Is
That's
it
the
a
right
Siamese?
like he's not Siamese. He's Taiwanese. They have a little differences.
I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Oh, maybe find Taiwanese kitty cat. Don't forget your avocado. It's your pet too. Yeah, have lots of avocados.
Avocados?
They're kind of dying. Yeah,
Aw.
well, maybe because of winter time almost here, but my avocado trees that I grew up from the seed, three big ones, they kind of almost dead.
Oh.
Maybe because of lack of sun or something. I don't know. But other like small tree is pretty good. Pretty good. Well, I have this cat here.
Y'all in my chat,
This one.
Kawa's cat is so cute.
This one is my cat's breed.
Aww. It's so cute. Yeah, I think I would have thought that was a Siamese, but it is so cute. Does it scream a lot?
He's he can say meow. he do that meow. Something like that, but he's so sweet. It's not my cat, but it's the breed. It's not my cat. My cat almost dark brownie, and he has only one light spot over here.
Oh.
Over here. Because
so like mostly brown.
Yeah, mostly brown. He's an old cat, 15 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty old, but he's still, you know, like young.
Spry.
Yeah. So sweet. Okay.
I really like how you're already like putting together a nice like display for the picture. I definitely didn't think of that.
Yeah, I was not thinking about it too. I made it just right now.
Well, it looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, the white is better. Yeah, and I see that we have different ways of how to start drawing. You do that with the line art, and I'm doing
like silhouette.
Yeah, like with a silhouette.
I like both. I think I used to do like silhouettes back in the day. And I'll switch it up sometimes, like if I wanna like just kind of do something fresh with my mind. Like break it up from the monotony. I'll do something like that. But do you know why you prefer that way?
Oh. Yeah, I tend to do everything with the lines, and I spend lots of time for the line art. And I was thinking, like, yeah, I need to find another way to do the sketches. And then I found Dave Greco. And the way how he's sketching was so free, so good. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna stick around with that. So I stuck with that. And I like the way that I could do the grayscale out of this, and I could just turn off the opacity and do the decent line art.
I see.
I don't need to care about some details or something, need to be straight or anything. That's a good thing.
I mean, so your sketch is almost like a grayscale painting?
Not every time, but mostly. I used to do with the grayscale lots of stuff, but right now I try to make like mostly line art, but I do the line art after I done the grayscale, so it's pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get through. I actually started a new character. Whoops. Oh, let me save this thing separately.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would want to include maybe the shoulder pad.
Oh, really?
Well, we'll see. I was just thinking, I'm like, that's probably hard.
Aww. Oh, maybe I can do the. Guys, we're doing the squad stream together with Pixie Puff. Here you go, the link to watch both of us together. I'm gonna like it.
Um, something I was thinking about when we started up this challenge was that like you would have a lot of good insight because you worked on like manga and such, and like I feel like drawing a single character and several different emotions, like you have to try and keep the character looking like the same character, you know, and I feel like that's pretty important for manga and like comic books. What do you think?
Ooh, for sure it is. For sure. But before I start the story, I'm doing the character sheets with the like emotions, with 5 emotions.
Do you
I believe
actually do
was
that?
minimum? Yeah,
Wow.
I'm doing that every time.
Wow.
I am trying to, imagine the situation in like what could happen to this character to make him feeling like that. So I was thinking about crying, I was thinking about angry, something basic emotions. And I do love some manga or stories when, you know, like you feel that you touch with the characters, especially with emotions. And people keep asking me like, have you watched Arcane? And I said no. But when Stumpy started to talk about like, you know, Dzikawa, that's the music over there, the emotions, and every single frame is just masterpiece. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is all about not even about a story, but about your connection with emotions in the show. So I will definitely cry. I'm really very, very sensitive.
And what's this called again?
That. Arcane.
Oh.
The League of Legends.
Yeah.
TV show. Arcane.
I haven't watched it either yet, but I have heard it's really good.
Oh, we kind of in the same boat.
Yep. I think I also had the same response, like, no.
And people like, what?
Yep.
Unfollow.
Yep.
Here's something, but watch party with Pixie. Yes, with Pixie. Pixie Puff. How you come with this nickname?
I don't really know where it came from, other than one of my first like pets that was my own pet. It was a small rabbit, and she was like white and like a light orange and had little black spots all over her, and they were so soft. Like, you know what like a kabuki makeup brush is? They're like super duper soft and plush. She was like so soft, and just for some reason the name Pixie Powder Puff came into my mind. And so because you know powder puffs for makeup, so her name's Pixie Powder Puff. That's really where it came from, I guess. She was a sweet little rabbit.
This is sweet. I had a rabbit too. But it's kind of how to say, small rabbit, like карлик, карликовый кролик, but I don't remember. Well, the small type of rabbits. We keep them
like a dwarf?
Inside of our apartment. Yeah. Like a dwarf. And he was all white, and then he has kind of liner.
Oh,
on
cute.
both eyes. Yeah, and one eye was brown, and the another one was blue.
Aww.
And in one ear he had black spots. So he was very, very fluffy too. Um,
Like maybe an Angora.
no, no, no. Oh my
Oh.
god. I was googling Angora Angora rabbits after. I was like, "Whoa, how are they living?"
Yeah, they're super fluffy.
It's super cute. No, not that fluffy, but yeah.
Mm. They're pretty cute. They're kind of a hard pet, I think. Like compared to like a cat.
Oh yeah.
Because they still require a litter box, but also now they need fresh food and hay. And then they poop everywhere. I mean, they're real sweet, but they are, I think, a little bit harder than you might think.
Our rabbit lived in a cage, a big cage, but sometimes we just let him go, and he was kind of playing everywhere in the apartment.
Yeah.
And yeah, he always, when we tried to touch him or cuddle him, he he was having this crazy face, like meh, 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 and do something like don't touch me, or something. So he was not
the
touchable.
friendliest.
Yeah, not friendliest, but he was our best pet. Yeah.
Aww.
In that time, we used to have a cat, a dog, and rabbit.
I see. So you did have like a lot of pets.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you still, yeah, you have, it was a common here. Okay. No. Where are the comments? You have 3 cats?
Yes, I have 3 cats, a bird.
Okay. One old horse.
One old horse.
Uh-huh.
I have 3 different fish tanks and the shrimp.
Ooh. Oh.
And a spider.
Oi, is that over there on the comment one jumping spider?
Yeah, his name is Marshall Lee.
Why?
Yep. Hold on. Watching me. His enclosure is actually on top of my fish tank. Right there. There we go.
Oh, I see. Oh my god.
He's
Wow.
he's actually really cute, and it's given me a new appreciation of spiders because I used to hate all spiders and be terrified of them. But
Oh my god.
they look
You're so
around and they're
brave.
real sweet and cute looking.
Whoa. Amazing. Ryan, spiders are illegal, you said? No.
Yeah,
Spiders-
they're chanting.
Well, I'm afraid of them.
Oh, really?
And yeah, like I never saw the big spiders, maybe only in a zoo, or how we call that thing, like terrariums.
A tarantula? Oh, terrarium? Mm-hmm.
Terrarium, yeah, maybe on that kind of stuff only.
Mm-hmm.
One of my colleague having 2 big, I don't know, is that tarantula or something?
Yeah, tarantula.
Yeah, big 2 spiders. And they named them Aragorn and Ariadna. Something with first was from Lord of the Rings, and the second is just the story, some Greek story.
Oh.
Ariadna. That's the about the spider weep or something.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I know it.
Well, I'm not familiar too, but names are so cute. But spiders,
Yeah.
I saw the photo. I was like, oh my god, how are you sleeping knowing this spider living nearby?
Yeah.
Oh, mythology. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I definitely.
I definitely think tarantulas are a little bit off-putting as far as how they look. I mean, if I came up to one and saw it and somebody was like, you want to hold this? I would be like, But jumping spiders are really cute. I don't know if you've seen many pictures of them, but they have like little pom-poms and like their eyes are on the front of their face versus like on the top, only on the top of their head.
Oh my God.
And so they kind of look like they're actually looking at you, like their little bodies like rotate around, so they're pretty expressive looking. So it's not quite as not cute, I guess, as tarantulas, in which has like they jump. Yeah, they do jump.
They jump.
They're also diurnal. I don't know if I said that right, but they're awake during the day, and I did not know that. So like it's kind of a nicer pet because like when you're awake, you actually get to see them like hunting for their bugs and such. So they're like a fun thing to watch. Yeah, so I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool.
It is cool.
For a bug.
I remembered some, I don't know, the video, maybe there was video on YouTube. It was just a little small spider. He has this little cute voice like, hello, eating bugs is bad. You need to da da da. And there was, maybe it was a jump spider. There was animation and they were kind of cute.
Aww.
3D animation, I believe.
Was it Baluka?
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
I think your chat is saying it's like that. I haven't actually seen it yet.
How are you?
Lucas the spider. Oh, let me Google that. So cute. Yeah, maybe I remember that. Lucas. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, he's so cute. He is. Yes, I saw him. Lucas the spider. Have you seen him?
Where's this other sound coming from?
Yeah. Look at the spider.
Puppy cam on more scenes. Anthony Dallas Green, thank you for 2 months. Jesper Dalen, thank you for
Hi, Omar.
5
Oh, okay. It's some.
So guys,
I was like
join us
listening to some
with,
trance where they were like
emotion
live.
challenge together with Pixie. I am enjoying the DeviantArt fella right now, and Pixie too. Pixie is drawing.
Mine is not my favorite. How it's looking so far.
Oh, I don't know if I should work with the colors too.
I think that's up to you. How ambitious you want to be with it.
Well, I really would like to give the basic colors maybe. I forgot what emotion I'm doing with the crying. Okay, so smile with a crying. No, how you name it somehow?
Happy crying.
Happy crying. Okay, happy crying. Yes. Smile through the tears and happy crying. So maybe
I don't know if smiling through the tears is what you're looking for, because that usually means like you're
you're sad mostly.
Yeah, it means that you're sad, but you're trying to smile.
Yes, I mean no. No. Well,
yeah, tears of joy.
Tears of joy. It actually sounds like one of the manga competition I've been through. The silent manga audition. So you have to draw a story by using only pictures, no words, just pictures. You have to describe everything that's happening without words. So it's a pretty interesting and international idea.
Really?
Because if, for example, if I draw manga, I draw that, for example, with Russian, on Russian. And silent manga, you don't need actually to have any any language over there. It's silent. You kind of need to understand everything just by using your skills of composition, of drawing characters, emotions, and everything else. So it's so challenging all the time.
Hmm. That's pretty cool though. It kind of I mean, I feel like it shouldn't have surprised me, but when you were saying how you do those like kind of the studies before you start the manga of like the characters and them making the different expressions. Yeah, I didn't know that that would be like a common practice, but I mean, it makes sense why it would be.
Yeah, because further in a story, for example, when I'm gonna have some questions to myself, like how should I put this character, I already have the answer because I'm gonna have a character sheet
Yeah.
for it, and it looks pretty sweet when you kind of keep in mind little story about the character. For example, I have it's been a long time since I started working on the music manga. I haven't started the manga yet, but I been thinking about the story, and so there was a different characters. One of them are pretty smiley boy, loves to talk with the people, knows lots of instruments, playing almost on everything, and he's kind of such a, I don't want to say this word, but talented. But he's not talented. I think it's just skills and stuff like that. So he's kind of work hard for that. But the main character is opposite. He always needs to study hard to get the point of some instrument or something. He barely understand the solfeggio or something, like how to sing, how to do that. He desire, but the desire, only one desire is not enough to start playing instruments and stuff. And so they are so different. So I would like to make them different with emotions too. So they smiling differently, they surprising differently.
Yeah. Do you when you do mangas, is it all like your stories?
Sometimes yes, and I used to work with my brother. My elder brother. He created story, and I am drawing the story.
Oh, that's so cool. I mean, the story you were just telling right then was like, I mean, I feel like it applies to like a lot of artists too. Like that kind of struggle.
Oh, could you please repeat it?
Well, just like the story about like the kid and their art, it definitely, I feel like it would ring true or like be relatable for a lot of like artists as well. You know, just feeling like they're not able to, they have to like work hard and are struggling, and then they meet somebody who's at least maybe more inherently talented, and so they're like comparing themselves.
Yeah, but well, most of my stories, they part of me, I believe. They reflected what I feel, because when I was in art school, I was like, Kohlberger art here.
Yep.
Hello. Yo. Hello. Well, I see him everywhere. Hello. I don't know what it was, but I never been talented, and I never get the lesson in the right way. I always need to kind of. I've been a hard worker mostly, not a talented. And well, I relate myself to that boy who thinks like, okay, well, I need to do this harder to understand it harder. But I don't know if you met the it was kind of some little strips, like little comics, about motivation or something like that. And there was a little motivational comic about different kind of people who have something like inside, maybe we could call it talent, but these people started their they process the art somewhat from here. I am the best drawer and you are over here. You started from here. And well, you just this is study, hard work. You're gonna lift yourself in this level in some time after study hard, and then you could lift yourself there.
Yeah.
Over there. The same goes with this person who just started from this level, because well, it's nature. Something happens.
I kind of think something maybe a little bit different. So I grew up being like quote unquote like talented.
Oh.
So my art was always better than the other kids around me. But this is when we were kids, right? But like I would have teachers be like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be a great artist, or you're gonna do awesome art." And I grew up in a family that was all artists, so they were all very encouraging of me.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Ooh, awesome. Okay.
But I did grow up thinking I was special and talented and really good at art. And then when I turned like 13, I learned about DeviantArt. And I had a reality check when I saw all the other artists on DeviantArt. And I'm like, a lot of people are a lot better than me, you know?
Oh,
and
interesting.
So then I had to come to grips with like, okay, well, I don't really know how to get better other than to just keep drawing. But then I started like having to search for like YouTube videos. I found like cynics and like other artists and such to try and like learn. But I got to a certain level without having to study. And so when it was time to study, I was a little bit confused and I didn't really know how to. And even now, when you were asking me like, how did I get my style? A lot of it was just, I think, chance and luck, and not as studious as I should have been. So like right now, and like my plans for 2022 is I think I have to go backwards. So you know how you had like the different pedestals in your drawing you just did, kind of your diagram. You had like the talented person up higher, and then the one who caught up. I actually think the one who caught up can go up quicker, and the other person actually has to go back down because they're missing something in their foundation. So like for me, I think I need to fill out. I don't have a terrible understanding of anatomy. Like I can tell if somebody drew something and I see something wrong with it. Like, well, the leg maybe is too long, or it doesn't seem like it's connected to the body. I can catch that with my eye just because I have a lot of practice. But if you told me to like draw all the muscles into place, I would be confused, but I would know like maybe some of the like base surface muscles. again, just from drawing, but I have those gaps in my understanding. So,
Well, that's interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
We're like from my story, the talented one and the not talented one. The hardworking.
yeah.
Well, well, I have a pretty good example um, of kids that I've been teaching. There was a girl who understood everything I said. I haven't even said something. I haven't even done that, but she already, okay, I got it. I will draw this. I will draw that. I will draw this. And so she was so, I would say that's the pure talent. She was 12, and I was like, oh my God, you're gonna go far. And well, she knew that because she was like, oh yeah, I have this crown. I know. But something happens after, and she stopped. She didn't want to draw. Maybe that was just burnout. I don't know, but I think, yeah, like you just said, maybe she met up with a theme she don't know how to study, even though I was there as a teacher. And she stopped everything. She was kind of in that age, maybe something happens, love story, I don't know. But she was like, plop, and that's all. And then another girl, and in the very next year, she was afraid of a paper. She was like, oh no, what to do? No jelly pens, no pencils. I'm so afraid. And well, a while after, I was there for her, and she was like, okay, sensei, let's do this, let's do that. So she got granted. She got lots of skills right now. I would say it's skills because she definitely had something inside the nature feeling of everything. I believe the colors, the volume, and she was afraid of everything. But then she kind of opened herself and started to draw even better than that talented girl.
And that's, I think, what you see.
Yeah, that's kind of, that's why it's very important to have the hard work behind. Like, no matter how skilled you are, no matter do you know this, do you know that, you need to study hard.
Study the fundamentals, at least a little bit. Like, I think it's...
But I'm impressed by you.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I kind of think of it, I was talented until I turned 14, 16. And then from then, I had to, I pretty much was learning skills. So I learned a lot. But even now, it's like I don't do really good studies. I learned to apply most of my like improvements to like finished pictures. So I didn't do like a lot of just purely studied or just studies, I guess. So if I learned like something with perspective, I would try and apply it in a commission versus doing a perspective study.
Well, that's how you kind of do stuff to make yourself feeling like you study and you're doing something you really need to.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the best decision. I guess it's kind of like me thinking, if I were to tell people how to do it, I wouldn't encourage them to do things how I did it. You know?
Yeah. But I think that's the good way. Like, you have this feeling like, yeah, definitely, I will make it. I definitely kind of gonna do the top-notch work. And yeah, just need to study perspective. And, well, I'll do that. And everything would be amazing. Спасибо, Баба. Time for study streams.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, the forms. So, you just said that you have this feeling like to make it a little bit longer, a little bit. Well, it's super interesting, and well, should I ask the next question, like how you study or not? Because we already have the answer. Like you study, but
Yeah.
have a feeling.
So like, I was actually hanging out with some other artists the other day. And something I found really interesting, and it was very different than how I work, is they hadn't started drawing yet. They had an idea, but they hadn't started drawing. And they were looking for like a pose reference. And that was interesting to me because that's not at all how I draw. If I have an idea, I'll try my best to draw it first. And then again, if it's all of a sudden have stuff that I'm unfamiliar with, I'll start adding in, like I'll start searching for certain references. Like, well, I need a specific pose of like a leg that's like bent. So I'll go hunt down a reference. But I usually want to try and draw in as much as I can with, I guess, my imagination first.
Awesome.
And then from there, I'll like adjust and reshape things.
Well, I'm like that other
The other artist?
Yeah, I'm always trying to have the idea and search for lots of references that could help to improve the image that I have inside of my head, I believe. Because again, not enough studies brings lack of ideas, bring lack of body gestures and things. Спасибо, Lala. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Pigs. Hey, pigs. Why pigs? Her name is Pixie. Pigs. It's very interesting how you crowd shorten your
My name?
nickname. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like it? I like how it sounds. Pixie.
Yeah.
Sounds foolish.
Yeah. My name is too long otherwise.
Aw.
But it's made me laugh. Like if somebody asked me, "Oh, can I call you this?" I'm like, "No, you can call me Pixie Powder Puff." I'm joking though.
Hello, Pixie Powder Puff.
Nope.
Well, I don't know. It sounds so sweet. Pixie, the cutest nickname.
Thank you.
Pixie.
Do
Aw,
you?
your moderator is so sweet.
Yes.
Hmm.
Do you ever use physical media anymore? No, I don't generally draw traditional very much. Your Argon Pixie is just rendering, lighting. Is your next thing you're building up more? You deal with it, the better you're gonna get. Yeah, I was doing... Here, I'll show you guys. Let's see. I was doing a commission of a character. It's just a portrait. But initially I had like a whole complex lighting scenario I was gonna do, like with cast shadow on the face. And then I had like a mid-art crisis and I undid it all. And I completely redid the picture, and then I scrapped all of my like complex lighting for just something basic. So this is what it looks like, but it was a struggle.
I like it.
Oh, thank you.
I've been there when you're finishing. I remember.
Yeah.
Well, I like the clear colors that you put.
Oh, thank
the
you.
clear. You know, the white is white, the skin is skin, hair is hair, color. The background is background.
Yeah. I personally think it could be maybe more like, I don't know, everything could feel a little bit more cohesive, but I think at the moment it was the best I could do. So I'm gonna move on with my life from this picture, but initially I guess I was just trying to challenge myself with doing something, but then I also was having difficulties with like the face. So I decided that I was gonna just go and try and repair the face and then not include that intense lighting anymore, because I don't think I could do it. You know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. The face looks so yummy. You know, like she is biting the lip like that, and I don't know. I don't know.
As the
Well, it's-
allure.
It's interesting how you thinking. People are so different. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a growth. Mm. Go figure. That is a growth business. You're gonna have love it and stick with it to continue growing. It also can decay if you stop doing it. Yeah, I have this quote. I believe I can say that quote from Koberger Art from 2019.
Nice.
Doing is not failing. Stop doing is failing. So Koberger Art said that in 2019, and I love this. It sounds like motivational poster for me all the time. So every time I want to stop, I was like, no, it's gonna be fail. I will not stop. I will do. Old school. Yeah.
That's really good advice, because I think a lot of people are afraid of failure, you know, and so they don't even do stuff.
Yep, that's the fail already.
Yeah.
The moment when they think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing to not stopping and keep failing. It's good. It's good.
Hopefully I should put that on a poster.
It is. I would like to make a poster of this.
Placebo effect?
You think so? I don't think so.
I sometimes think that people's brains, I don't know, definitely limit people's potential. Like, their fears and doubts stop them from trying to do things. One thing I heard, like a quote, was like, don't hold your future self back. Does that make sense? Like, don't do things that make it harder for your future self. Kind of how I felt about streaming, because I wanted to stream for a long time. Like, when I first started doing like art professionally, I started streaming on Picardo.
Me too.
Okay, yeah. And at the time, I was also telling myself, like, yeah, I will also go stream on Twitch. But then that day never came where I started streaming on Twitch until last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I did.
You've been on Picardo all this time?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
So happy we have you.
It's good to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Have a small brain like me? No. To like not necessarily sit on my feet. You need to have the Terminator mentality. Can't be reasoned with, can't be bargained with, and absolutely will not stop.
Good question. Share the same chat. You could have this link to have both of us. And you could, you know, if you would like to be in a Pixies chat, you could switch that. Oh no!
Oh
Hola
my god.
Mateo. Thank you so much for gifted 10 subs. Oh Pogu.
My
Oh
goodness.
yeah, no. Oh,
Hey, Mateo, that's so kind of you.
this is so sweet. Oh no! No.
What happened to your
No.
stream?
Yeah, I left it.
You left it?
I love this quad stream. No. How to bring myself?
Let's see.
Okay, no, all good, all good.
Are you back?
All good. No.
Oh,
Could you
okay.
please send me invite?
Let me see.
Oh, there was a button, and I was like, oops.
Click
I was
it.
like, no, my stream. But I see yours. Good. Okay, except of course.
My mod said, did they scare you out of the squad stream?
Yeah, you could share the squad.
Alright, you should be invited again.
Oi. Hello, Mateo. Thank you. I was so excited, so I live. Oh, okay. Okay, I see invites. I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back. Okay, we copy the stream thing. Here you go. Well, I'm sorry. I hope it will never happen again. This freaks me out. Panic. Yeah, that's my panic.
Trying to decide if I want to make it more expressive, or are we going to do the thing where we like gradually make it more or less intense?
Maybe the first ones could be just less expressive,
Okay.
and the last one's gonna be like. I wonder if this this emotion exists, like dominate, like this. Oh my. Oh, we have a raid.
Look at that. Congrats.
I see, that's a Russian raid. So I'm gonna switch to Russian a little
Okay.
bit. Привет. Привет. Little Russian speaker. Привет. Ребят, у нас сквад-стрим вместе с Пикси Powerpuff. Привет, Дрейк.
Dzikawa's
Привет.
Russian is so pretty sounding.
Привет, привет. Окей. Если вы хотите посмотреть сквад-стрим вместе, держите ссылочку вот сюда. Спасибо, Мелли Грей. Попьем водички. Hydrate. Расскажи, пожалуйста, как прошел стрим, а я вернусь снова на английский вместе с Пикси. Привет. Приятно отдохнуть. Дэнни, привет. Okay, lots of Russian people. Lots of Russian. Okay.
All fusion.
Okay, хорошего отдыха. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm gonna be here, but I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Okay.
I'll be able to talk to you, but I'll not be able to talk to my chat. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, that's the best moment to raid, guys. Do you have anybody who could raid Pixie? Aqua, water. Hi. Привет, горки пришел. Smile through the tears. No, smile. Happy smile, smile of joy. Act quick, yes, please, act quick. Takes Two вместе с... О, вы вместе с Дэнни играли, понятно. В коп-стриме было очень весело, игрушка... Ой, здорово. No! Yes, please. I don't know, when Okay, well, that's the chat button together with leave button, almost near. And I was like, no. I'm sorry. Okay, I will not text anything anymore in my chat. Yeah, it's funny. Could you please give me? Accept. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Yeah, I'm watching yours to have your chat. Yeah. Hello. Oh, I can. Oh, you kind of Discord. You're not muted Discord,
Yeah,
so
I
that's why I
have two
didn't.
different chats.
Ah.
Yep, new chair. New chair. Who dis?
New chair. Oh,
Yep,
you have a new chair?
I got a new chair. Actually last night, but I only built it today.
Oh my
But
god, building
it's
the chairs.
very comfy.
Awesome. Congrats.
Thank you. I got it for the armrest. I don't know if Coldburger is still there, but I asked for help because I was having bad arm pain. And they were
Oh.
telling me to get an ergotron for my tablet to stand on. So now I have like a portable, wiggleable tablet that I can bring right up next to me, and then I have an armrest. Because before I didn't have one.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. It helped. It helped with the pain.
Oh my god. I never had any screen tablet. I only tried, but I
Oh.
never. Yeah, I never tried to do the more than 2 hours of screen tablet drawing. Do you have Cintiq? Is that Cintiq?
This is a Huion. It's an
Oh.
older model. I
Oh.
don't know if I mean, if you're using just the normal tablet, I almost wonder if that's better. It's probably better for your posture and back and physical pains.
Yeah, no pain.
Yeah.
No pain.
Because like with this, it's like you kind of have to like look down more than I think is like what's healthy.
Oh. Are there times or even weeks you don't draw at all? No. I think I always draw.
You think you draw every day, even?
Yep.
Oh.
I am drawing every day. Well, I think if I'm not drawing, I'm kind of learning how to draw. And I don't know, maybe I think that's a superpower too. I don't know how to chill, you know, like
Chill.
even when I am chilling, I was like, no, I need to draw something. Well, maybe some sketch, maybe some posture, maybe kind of diving to the Pinterest, and I'm kind of diving over there for searching some cool stuff that I could learn from.
Yeah. Well, I think that's like a really good mindset.
But how to chill?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't need to chill, but yeah.
I mean, as long as you're not feeling, I think, burnt out, I think it's fine.
I think that's the I need to ask Celesty. Celesty, is that the right
I don't actually know how to pronounce her name correctly. I thought it was like Silicai.
Celestai. Okay, so Celestai. I need to ask Celestai because we both are Capricorns, and I feel her, And when she was grabbing this month for not being into collective and she was not drawing at all, I was feeling her. I was like, oh wow, that's pretty strong then. If she even not drawing, not doing anything. But most of all, I think even when I have a burnout, even when I overthink the process, I keep drawing because my brain feels if you're not doing anything, how you could get better. So that's why I think I don't know how to do. It's multiple burnout too. How to do? Yeah, Goldberger art sensei. ね先生教えてよ
I struggle to not do work unless I have to like go out or do something, I guess. But most of the time if I'm home, I'm either trying to clean and take care of like chores and pets and such, or I'm drawing. Only recently I started playing like a game every now and then.
Oh.
But no, I do feel that.
Never stop. Never stop running. Da, 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 da. Agent. And then dudes, thank you so much for the follows. I will chill with you. Please, no burnout. Mr. Avocado. Yes, please.
Do you think you've experienced burnout before?
At the beginning of the year, I believe it was a burnout. I couldn't draw anything from, like, I couldn't feel that I could draw anything, nothing. So I was doing 2 months. It was 2 months, and I was doing the master study from League of Legends and some gesture drawings, you know, mostly study. I didn't study back then and haven't do anything personal, like no personal art, because I was like, oh no, I can't draw. I can't even think about drawing. But I keep streaming. I was like, okay guys, let's study. Let's do more arms, legs, things. And yeah, it was not a pleasant time for sure. Have you experienced that?
Yes. Yeah, kind of. I experience it a good bit, but I think it is generally happening if I am working on something that I don't want to work on anymore.
Oh,
And so having to continue to work on something that I don't like definitely can be exhausting and make you like feel like, I don't know.
well, that's making sense. Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to, and your brain like, no,
Yeah.
nope. Well, it's pretty interesting how our brain keeps bleeding, keeps doing everything. Okay, maybe the greens. Whoops.
How many people are actually following along right now?
Yeah.
Peek in chat real
How many people drawing?
Zomber said they were going to.
Another time, another link for DeviantArt Collective. Check out all of the DeviantArt Collective members, and we have monthly challenge together with Pixie Potopov. That's the second Bitly monthly challenge.
Yep.
I wish I could in a squad, but I'm so busy.
You're observing while cooking. You are drawing it, but you're on paper. Okay, I mean, hey, that's good.
It could be 4 NK. It could be 4 people, I believe. Yeah? Yeah, 4 people in the squad. We could do the squad together with Burger. Sometime.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Have
Ooh.
Burger teach me a thing or two.
Yeah. And me.
Yep. Senpai.
Goodbye. Okay, I think that's the next stream. Next squad stream, and we're gonna do. Yeah, so I had this idea too, Pixie. How about to do the Saturday jam together with Burger?
Oh, that would be really cool.
We could do that. So there was it's gonna be the theme with the 3 words, and we need to combine it and do the art. Well, I tried it once, and it's so free, so good.
I haven't tried it yet. Honestly, it's like I see the people in their Discord, and everybody in there is so good. They're like busting out pictures that look like they're like only a few steps away from being like a very nice finished picture. Like
Yeah,
it only needs like
I was
maybe
like,
an inch more render.
Nah. The point is that you are kind of working with a group of people. You kind of do your own art, and by observing other works, you feel like, oh, you might do this, you might do that. So many people, so many different ways to look at through that words. So
Yeah.
it's very interesting how different people take the theme. Arcane! Yay! Arcane, you see?
Yeah.
You know Kulberger Art Sensei? We would speak together with Pixie. We haven't watched it yet. We are so sorry. Yeah, we have to watch it. Oh, let's watch and stream. Okay. Well, I believe I can. I can't. We can't watch it on stream, right? We can't.
I think for a bit they were allowing people to watch like the first episode or something like that on stream, but I don't know if that's still going on, but for a moment they were doing that.
Yeah, I've been streaming for 5 years, and I never stream anything else. Just
This art.
just art. Yeah.
Pretty intense.
Yep. Old.
Oh.
Here. It's actually the first thing I drew finally coming back of doing art or streaming. Oh, you mean Arcane drawing? Lots of people are so inspired by that. It's amazing. And I believe I'm gonna cry. Like I said before, I'm gonna cry. Make me cry. Cry me a river.
Oh.
You could co-stream. Oh, I see.
Okay, so Ricochet is also following along, but they're on paper as well. And the one
paper.
Wasabi says that they will draw while eating.
Oh wow, multitasking. Awesome.
I have to like rotate my head to see the other chat a little bit. It's behind my tablet.
Did I know? Yes. Yes.
One thing I noticed I'm struggling with a bit is keeping likeness in the character.
Really? I think you have a pretty decent, like, remarkable style that you draw your character, you know, with that rabbit, the pixie, and well, she looks the same in the picture.
Oh, thank you.
You don't think so?
Ah,
Oh, interesting.
I think it could be better.
Ah, well, maybe that's the talented people question. Like, it could be better. But, interesting. Wow. Well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another one, but I really would like to try another sketch. So I just put up a little colors on her.
Yeah, I was like, do I try and render this one or did I try and do another one?
Yeah. I was thinking the same, but then I decided to put it. Then I decided to put colors. So guys, the challenge is not about prizes, but you could read the prizes up there.
There's a pretty hot reward.
Yeah. But it's not about prizes, of course. Yeah. It's not about prizes. What is this brush about?
Have you told your chat much about the new DeviantArt challenge? Not the one we're doing, but the newest contest.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Let's do that.
Oh, I was just wondering because it's I think it's a really cool prompt. Let me double check. I think I have a link to it.
Yeah, I need to have a link too.
I'll post it in your chat. Are links okay? Will it ban me if I post you a link?
Really?
Oh, I was wondering if it will or not.
Oh,
I'll try. Oh, you posted it. You're good. You're good.
I copied.
Yeah.
Copy pasted it. I don't mean to distract, but do you have pictures of your avocado tree anywhere? I have one grown from a seed as well. They dead. I mean, almost died. They used to be in the summer. They used to be like with the big leaves. They're pretty much more than 60 centimeters, maybe 50, 60 centimeters, pretty big. I have 3 in one pot, then small in another pot, and then 2 years old stick. Right now it's turned to the stick too. But yeah, guys, new DeviantArt challenge. The Pixie was starting to talk about the which one?
No. It's called the World Inside Your Mind contest. The prizes for this one, you're talking about prizes. No, how it's not about the prizes. But it's gotta be said, the prizes for this one are insane. Like third place, they'll get a laptop. They'll get like a year to the professional graphics suite, which I believe is Adobe, but I could be wrong. Second place gets a tablet and a computer. And then first place gets a computer, a tablet, and a DSLR camera.
Wow.
So I definitely think anybody who has like interest in like trying to draw digitally or maybe even wants to stream or something where they would need a camera or photography, photo editing, anything really, should definitely try and participate. The whole thing is about I guess like how would the world look if your imagination was like applied to everything. Does that make sense? Like, so your personal taste and inspiration and all that would just be on top of like the world around you. Yeah, have you seen that like Adobe commercial on Twitch? I'm sure most everyone here has probably seen it.
Yeah.
But it's like the person like is walking around and like the world is like getting splashed with like flowers and stuff. You know what I mean? I think it's something like that almost. But it's also anybody's interpretation of it, I guess.
Where's the link once again? This one link. Hello, hey Zachary. Here you go. The World Inside Your Mind contest. How to enter is actually 3 little steps over here. Enter now. You could enter. The prizes, just Pixie said about the prizes. And 22 finalists. Gonna have a Core Pro. Guys, Core Pro.
Yeah.
And receive the badge. Oh my god, take me away from this planet, please. Rules and judging. Well, amazing. December 1st? Well, it's pretty kind of... Guys, you have to hurry up. I don't know. It's pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon. But look at this. Oh my god. Artist. Amazing. You guys. Once again, the link is in the chat. Oh my.
This definitely seems like a cool one.
Yeah. You don't have to miss this opportunity, for sure. You have to start drawing right now. Right now.
I mean, but you could also draw our challenge. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, of course. It's not about prizes. Oh, I like this theme. Like, I started to, like, it's not about prizes, but you know, it's actually, yeah, if you would like to. Maybe
Charmy,
need
thank
a
you so much for
camera the streaming, or maybe
subscribing.
vlogs,
Pix,
maybe
welcome.
YouTube.
I'm doing a squad stream
you
with
would like
Dzikawa
to
right
have a
now.
YouTube
We're
channel.
doing
You have to
expressions.
have a camera. The characters have to be gnomes, fairies, elves. If you're talking
Yeah,
about
thank you so much for subscribing.
A DeviantArt challenge, it should be something that you have on your mind. Maybe that's, yeah, like you said, gnomes. Maybe that's fairies.
Yeah, like if that's what they draw a lot.
Yeah. And you do traditional stuff, right? With oil gone. You could do the drawing with oil, right, Pixie?
I think so.
Is that right? Yeah.
I don't think there's any limitation.
The traditional media. Not angry. Only happy. Happy faces. Hi, Constelio. Hi. Well, that's pretty sweet. I didn't know that's gonna be a like another challenge. I was thinking it's only the DeviantArt Collective after party.
Yeah.
And lots of lectures.
Yeah, I think it was something that they launched in addition that day.
Oops. It's not about prizes unless... No, remove this word. Not unless. No, just it's not about prizes, guys. It's about you taking part in the fun challenges.
Yep.
2 challenges. Emotion challenge with Pixie. And the DeviantArt challenge, yeah. That we just talk about.
Have you done DeviantArt challenges like in the past?
It was not a challenge, it was campaign Start With Love campaign with DeviantArt, and I was one of the artists who's doing the commission for DeviantArt.
Ow.
And I was like, what? Yeah, I was so scared because for me, this kind of opportunity, that's something unbelievable, amazing, and other words that I can't put on my mind right now. And I was doing that on the stream too. I was talking
Oh.
about campaign, and um, another awesome artist were here too. Yeah. And well, everything went great.
Nice.
But yeah, still surprisingly afraid I was when I received the message from Matthew. I was like, ah.
That's really cool though.
Yeah. That was there was a thing when all this COVID stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe earlier. Just everything just mixed up in my mind.
It's all blurring together.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, maybe I really would like to stick around like one. You see, that's my problem. I think it's not a problem, it's just my another superpower. That I just stick around with something like with one, and I keep doing that until I done la la la, and every time I was like, no, you have to stop doing details and start another thing. So that's a hard thing for me. Are you kind of in the squad with me here? Like are you starting, for example, you studied the sketch and you would like to do all the details there until you finish it, or you kind of do lots of sketches and you not stick around with the details? Yeah.
I probably do the latter. I probably like roughly sketch it out and then go from there. Like if I need, like, so for these, I do like these rough sketches, and then once I have them all, I'll like try and get them all to look similar or closer to each other. And then I would maybe like lower the opacity and do another pass over them all. That's a little tighter. So,
Oh, interesting. Well, it's definitely another mindset. Wow. So like new world. Like I'm a Jasmine right now, and you a whole new world. And you fantastic place to learn. Well, yeah, I'm just like a Jasmine.
oh. It is interesting though. I enjoy getting to talk to people who have like a different art perspective of things, because you know, I definitely, I don't think my way of it was the best, and so it's cool and enlightening, I think, to hear other people's experiences and processes.
Yeah,
Like,
because
I was just gonna say, I don't think I've met too many people who have your specific mindset there, where you do want to work on like a single thing, kind of. I meet more people who I guess have talked about wanting to do a bunch of things at once. I find that to be really cool. Do you think it could have anything to do with like ADD?
Well, I don't know, because I never experienced anything like that. Well, sometimes when it's especially when I get nervous, my speech could be like blah, 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 like that, and my brain just collapses, everything blank. I don't know what to say. I have sometimes the stage feeling, afraid of a stage.
Oh, stage fright.
Well, yeah. Stage frightened. Yeah. 'cause I see lots of people there, and if I have a text that I need just to read, I can't. I was like, I'm blah, 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 and then I start to improvising. Like, how is that the word?
Yeah, improvise.
Improvise, yeah, okay. So yeah, improvise. I start to improvise, and sometimes I go to math, like, oh. But most of the time, I learn how to take the situation and just breathe in, breathe out. And well, it's not crazy, but it's pretty scary. I'm just scared. Maybe that's because of nerves, and then I got scared.
Would be that experience you were talking about earlier where you were afraid of people.
Yeah, maybe that's just comes from childhood. But I don't know, I feel like I'm all good. I believe, well, I work with the kids in art school, and I believe most of the kids who just came up and start to draw, to learn how to draw, they have this feeling they want to finish every line. They don't know what a sketch is. They want to have everything clean, and I was like, no, you don't need to. You have to just move from this sketch to other sketch, and they don't wanna. And I believe that's the kids, all the kids do. And I don't know why I have this. Like, I really would like to see, yeah, the sketch, but most of the works that I do, I call sketches. And people on my chat always like, no, you're not. It's not a sketch. I was like, no, it's sketch. Well, I could do it better. I can see the things that I could do better. That's why it's sketch for me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's just the way how I tend to work.
I mean, I definitely have been around people where they would get like, they would feel bad when somebody else calls something a sketch that they consider like a high quality finished artwork. You know?
That happens to me
Oh.
all the time. But I never like. If I see the person who tried their best and work hard into the for the art, I was like, wow, awesome. And if I feel that I never could do that, I still think like, wow, this is awesome. I really would like to learn more about how you done it and learn more. But the new information for me, it's very like, I get nervous and again everything collapsing, like new information, and I just need to get used to new information.
Yeah.
I think that's for most people, not only for me. Well, I don't know how it works for others. Ooh, we have Jake. Hi. We're doing a emotion challenge together with Pixie.
Yep.
Well, I believe that's 1 hour left for you, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I think I warned my chat yesterday that I'm like, it's gonna probably end up being a little bit of a shorter stream for me than usual. But I've been having a lot of fun. Thank you for doing this with me.
I'm too. I'm kind of. I want to ask you, like I said before, do you have any guide to do the Shakshi body?
Well, we could do that. Like, if you want to try and run through it,
yeah.
Instead of working on this right now.
We need to finish
finish
our challenge, but not right now, maybe off stream, right?
Yeah.
So we still have our time till December.
We'll finish.
Yeah, we will finish off stream or maybe on stream but in other time. But right now, if Pixie is okay with that, we could do the step-by-step drawing sexy.
How to get thick.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I am here and I'm ready.
For study purposes, yep.
Yes, yeah, of course. And other stuff is gonna be on DeviantArt subscription or on the Patreon.
Army's ready to take notes. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Okay. I want to finish this. Oh my god, it's just.
Well, do you think you'll stream after I have to leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
So then I'll just raid you after this. Deposit anybody who was just hanging out in mine.
You don't have to, but...
No. Is this gonna be on the test? Yes, I would like... You gotta show your work, you gotta have a detailed list of all the steps. Not really, but you know, if you did, then props to you.
All right. How to get thick.
Okay, so...
You were born ready, oh my god, yeah.
I think first off, are you familiar with like pinups? Like old-fashioned ones? Mm-hmm.
I think
I'll post
yes.
an image.
Yeah, it's better to see. Maybe I'm thinking about something different.
So
they're
usually always supposed to be very, you know, sexy. Maybe a little bit silly, but they always have like just really good shapes in the picture. Like a lot of like nice curves and all that.
You have it somewhere on your desktop, or
I just found them on Google. But yeah, these are always like, I mean, when you study and look at these for a while, you'll have like some basic posing in mind, but I guess that's kind of what you should have an idea for first, is a pose you want to do.
So first of all, gesture drawings again. Yeah. So everything is about the study, guys.
Yep.
That's the answer for everything. Study.
Oh, so you want to kind of do one like that?
No, I'm just.
Just getting it in there.
Yeah. Start what you would like to do, and I'm gonna just repeat after you.
Okay. All right. It's gonna probably be a lot. I'm used to some exaggerated proportions. Oh.
Yes, I wanna.
Okay.
I just want to learn.
So I usually start with like the head. Okay, it's pretty much gonna look like my picture that's on my DeviantArt logo. I was surprised that they approved it, but I was happy they did. So the character is gonna be leaning towards us. And that's something I think that generally makes things look sexier and maybe a little more spicy, is having perspective in them.
Oh my. Already say that.
Yeah, so I have like the booty going up and back. And we'll have like the legs coming down. And we could have what we can do is we can have her head like her hand resting on her head. Oh my god, her head resting on her hand. And if you feel better, I mean, you could do this in like big blocks too.
Oh, nice brush.
Yeah.
Which you're gonna give
Yeah.
for the for the second place
Yes.
of our challenge.
You know,
Yeah.
like I don't know if you'd prefer to do that. It's up to you.
It doesn't matter how you start with the lines or
Yeah.
with the blocks.
Um,
Your hand is so steady. I mean, all of these curves.
I'm
you know,
using
like...
a stabilizer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, it's not about
Oh,
that.
you
I
can
mean,
assume
your
me.
shapes. No, I mean, your shapes kind of...
Oh, thank you. My chat's like exposed. And we'll have like the shoulder. Because it's resting, so collarbone is kind of popping up. So now that we have like something, the main, I think, points that I would think about is like the overlapping. I don't know why, but I think that adds to like
Oh
a
my
picture.
god! Wow, this is not family friendly. No. Okay. Oh, good. I'm kind of. I will adjust the right. But I don't know. Wow, your kind of shapes are really okay. This one, there. Keep going.
Well, let's see what we want to do here, because this is a bit of an odd angle. I think generally I might droop this hip a little bit lower, because I think in general, like if her weight's here and then maybe she's bracing in this leg, then this one could be up. Does that make sense?
Wow, and you're not doing that much studies of gestures, and you just everything you're picking up from your mind, right?
Yes. I mean, I've done gestures in the past. But like right now, I'm not using a reference other than these two here.
Yeah. Mind blowing. Like you know the forms. You know how they work. You know the flexibility of the human body. That's why you kind of how you could bend.
Yeah.
Is that bend?
Yeah.
Bend the human body to make it like that.
Yeah.
Sexy.
And then one thing to try and remember is, so for the perspective, we're definitely getting like the top of like the, I guess, the clavicle. Go up that. So like, I guess that would be like the box of the torso. He's watching live.
Yes, you can't see me, and so it's for good. It's for good. Well, I have this feeling that I met people like you before too. She was saying that she's not like an art student or anything, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know how to do this. I just feel. I feel like this could be there."
Yeah.
And that's it. That's just so interesting way of how you actually you think. Well, that's amazing. Anyway, we should study like multiple things. I mean, from that people, people, from that people like you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think having the different approaches,
Big base. The mannequin.
it's cool.
What do I have on my head right now?
What else? I like how I like the shapes in your legs a lot. I like them more than what I got. Another thing is heels. So we'll just have the back of the heel and go.
Well, to have this mannequin, as a Kobuga art said, I have to study before I put this mannequin in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to
Study the
kinda have-
thickness.
yeah, the scheme. I have to follow the scheme. I don't know. That's just how my brain works. Interesting. Well, art is so awesome, guys. You met so wonderful people you could study from.
I think it's okay if it's exaggerated more than it should be, at least right now.
Thank you, Ryan. Oh, how to not leave the squad stream. Copy the clip. Okay, and just clip over here and then enter. Okay. Clavicle. Я знаю, что clavicle это ключица, да. Я слышала это в других видео.
Okay. And so the other arm I imagined was go down and rest on the hand or on the leg.
I was having the same question. Can you the dragon?
Oh, well, how do? Oh, okay. So we could do two things. We imagine that there's a table here, right? So we could have it like resting into it.
Ooh.
Or they could just be hanging.
Dude.
And so
Close your eyes, kids.
generally,
I'm gonna close mine.
generally, people recommend to like think of like a balloon
Yeah.
with like water in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then just make it as big as you think it should be. But just remember that things like fall down generally. So if the character's wearing a top, I'm gonna imagine this as like a single form, probably. I'll do like that.
Look at that lady. Oh wow.
You don't have to go so
That-
extreme.
Wow. I just blink and then wow.
The spicy lady.
Well, I'm gonna do just like
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. A little less. Okay.
yeah, just a little less, yeah.
And I think you want to try and find your sternum. And it's gonna kind of mimic the curve on the other side, unless there's like something hoisting everything up, and then you would have squish. Like in mine, I'll do it a little bit.
Oh my god.
That's too much. I'm sorry.
I
I
just
can
have-
tone it down.
No. It's well, how to say? It's not too much. It's you. You like this style. You make this style your own feature, and so it's you. So you don't need to kind of rise anything. Or I'm different. That's why I'm kind of whoa.
I actually need a That's mine, I think.
I have a picture of Sakimi-chan's work right now in my head. Like, oh, lots of stuff that she's doing. We could call it pinup too.
Yeah.
Right? Pinup. Oh, let's do the top. I'm gonna do the top. Just top. and then shorts maybe.
Yeah.
I know. This is the from KDA.
I don't remember. Ari?
Ari. Yes. Lol. Ari it is. Okay, guys. I know what to do. Well, wow.
A good choice is, I guess, the keyhole shirt as well.
Oh.
So something like that is always pretty spicy.
Do you have this kind of I forgot the word. Clothes. This kind of. Do you have this kind of clothes like
IRL?
Yeah.
Not quite like this.
Oh. Once I had, yeah, not like this, of course, but once I had this kind of like that, and then the shoulders kind of cut out like this. So
Like a boat neck?
yeah.
Oh, I actually just bought a dress like that.
Oh, really? The dress?
Yeah.
Had this thing with a big sleeve. Big.
Mine
big
don't have
sleeve.
big sleeves. They're like tight on the arm, but it does have like the shoulders
Yeah.
cut out.
Oh, it looks so good. Like, what is next after shoulders? It's kind of mystery. I like that. But everything else was closed, not open. Fox lady. Yeah, it is. It's just for the composition. Like maybe cat lady. Else.
Oh, and sometimes when I'm sketching, kind of like how you like blocking stuff in, I sometimes like to think about the shine or like highlights and high points.
Oh,
So like here, I imagine that there would be like if it was like a latex or a leather suit or something, there would be like some popping high points.
But for that, you have to know the form. How it's kind of. I'm just repeating after you, so. I know nothing.
Say, yeah, the heels could just fit simple. I was gonna say she could have boots on, but maybe more classy.
I never draw like that.
What do you mean you don't draw like what? Sorry?
Like that, and I never drew the pose like this. I never. Yeah. Oh my god. And it's so fast, like. Phew.
Yeah. And then when I draw lips, a lot of times, actually this is a good example. So you see her lips here? A lot of times when I draw lips, I'll try and like just put in like the shape of them. Kind of like how you do with all the other silhouettes, but just with lips. Like that's the bottom lip. Then you could erase out your shiny spots. But it works well in sketches, I think.
It looks amazing because it's like shaped well, and your brain will get the information of the lips after. Awesome.
So I imagine that she's eyeing up somebody at the club. Got a little up martini glass or something. But she's not impressed.
Oh, okay. I see that in my mind right now. This emotion that you're talking about. Speaking of emotions, guys,
Yeah.
we collaborated together with Pixie this month to make a awesome challenge for you, the emotion challenge. Yay! So guys, you have to decide what you're gonna draw. You definitely will. And yeah, over there, the monthly challenge. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, it could be a self-portrait, it could be your own OC, or it could be a character you like a lot.
Yeah.
Whatever you're feeling.
Yeah. It could be Obi-Wan Kenobi. if you like Star Wars, for example.
Another one is, I've heard it kind of described as, it's like a seductive eye, I guess. But since we're looking, or at least in mine, we're looking a little bit up at her face.
Oh, and you put your face kind of more like that. Okay, let me try to do the lips. Oh, my lines is so messy. Like Lionel Messi. Man, but I like what I done.
My chat said that she was eyeing up some guy and he started dancing, but it was bad.
Oh my. Not impressed, that's why. Hey, my emotion. Why, Ryan? You're chilling at home. You don't have to work. Oh, is that? No, it's my superpower.
Oh, but I like yours a lot.
Oh. I really would like to make Ari, right? So the original Ari is actually have a dark hair.
Oh,
But I don't know, the Kirie clip, if I could say that. The Kirie clip.
yeah, KDA. KDA.
KDA. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I was struggling with it too.
Yeah, no, I'm just I'm struggling with English. That's the common thing. So I'm I'm happy that you helped me to improve it.
Oh.
Thank you.
God. I mean, I struggle with it anyway, and it's my only language.
Aw, no, the native language is tough, even though it's English or not. Nah, so sorry, your English teacher, me, has been upset a lot. It's my fault. It's not nobody's fault. Nobody.
But yeah, I like your pose. It looks really good in your style.
But I'm repeating after you.
Oh, but I like what I see.
Oh, you have this neck. I have no neck. Now we have neck. Okay. Well, I like this, step by step. You kind of I don't think about like the common ways I'm thinking about the process when I'm doing stuff. I'm just repeating and applying the information.
Yeah.
And so it's a good thing. We should try to repeat that too. With Stumpy and with Goldberger art.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Yeah. Educational Twitch starts now. The official language of Russia is Russian.
Oh, it's very difficult.
Oh, I know. For the emotion, I believe the ears could be like that.
I love the smirk. I feel like you gave her.
The emotion will be like, oh yeah,
Yep.
sure.
Ah, the milkman. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Do you like the dance?
I really
Sure.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
See, I don't know. A lot of times when I'm drawing characters like this, they end up with like an attitude where they seem unimpressed with me. Condescending.
Oh no, Ryan. Ryan just sent this link. May I send the link in your chat?
I think so. I think you were gifted a sub, right? A while back. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. So when I said no neck, Ryan sent this no neck. I'm laughing like a crazy one. I don't know why these animals, how this exists.
They're so cute.
How they're doing, but they are so cute. Yes, without a neck. And I have a plushie toy, a bigger one with this no neck seal. I just sweet.
Hold on. Have you seen this before? Dude, this might be it.
The previous drawing I'm doing, it's kind of here, so we're gonna continue working on that.
I put it in my chat.
Put it in my chat. Oh, it's YouTube. Oh. Ah. Well, I can't stop watching them.
They're so cute.
Yeah. And Beluga, maybe Beluga.
You like belugas too?
There was a meme or something, a funny video, where Beluga were scaring people, screaming at them, stairs. Oh, like this? No, this way. Maybe not. No, this. Oh, how I can find the Beluga meme video? They are so strange. Wow.
Yeah, they sure are. I think they're the only like aquatic mammal with like an actual neck.
Oh, really?
Well, like a neck that they can like actually like turn independently from their body.
Oh my god. I feel scary when I'm watching them. They have this brain.
Well, all right, y'all. Okay. The chat's like seals, sea otter, a sea lion. Okay, I meant like in the whale family. Not, I guess, just any mammal.
Oh well, I can't find it. I can't.
Aww.
Ryan, maybe you could find the beluga who scared the little kids.
Oh, you know, I actually think I've seen that.
Oh, that's so funny. They have. I have this feeling that they have a like they understand everything that happening around, and just like, oh, this human beings like like doing this scary something.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, I tried, but lots of videos about like beluga.
I think I found it.
Oh, really? It was so fast.
Well, there might be multiple.
Magic.
No, I think it's this one. Okay.
No, this is so sweet of you.
Oh, this looks like it's a whole long thing of different ones. But the first one is what I meant.
No. There was a gesture made by Beluga, like like that.
Is
Maybe
it the second one? Yeah.
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
one. The second one. And they just come over, and there's like, oh man, amazing. I don't have any idea how like lots of things living inside of
The ocean?
the ocean. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, yeah, right. That was the video. The second one I was talking about. There's like
They kind of do like, is it called like, my chat will probably know. Like when you like fake somebody out.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Huh? I felt like the blue whale did that.
Oh, I hear my cat.
Um,
Probably wants to eat.
and fishnet's always a good choice.
Fish?
Fishnet, like on the legs. I don't know if there's a maybe like pantyhose or stockings.
А, похоже на сетку типа, да? Как сетка, поэтому fish. Fish nets. Too much? It's not too much. It's not too. It's never.
Is it too much?
You chat said it is. I don't think so.
Oh, y'all think it's too spicy?
Yum.
Not doing it very well though. Get it out of here.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. Hmm.
I mean, that's pretty much what I do.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
I thought it was fun that you wanted to know.
Yeah, because the gestures that you're using feel so, good to follow. Good to watch, good to follow. Also, like Sensei said, like Kolbergar said, that's your way. Like right now, you would like to do more render, right? More render, deep into the render, and all of these bouncing lights and things.
Yeah.
I think this will come very, very soon to you, like that understanding. And so, yeah.
I hope
Maybe
so.
steps for that. Yeah.
I do
it's
need to do
good.
some good studies though.
Well, I always suggest to do the copies.
Like master studies?
Yeah, like from artists you like.
I've never actually done one before. So I should. I don't know why I haven't, but I feel like it'd be really cool.
It will be, and you're gonna you will, in the moment when you realize, like, that's how I will do this right now, and you're gonna benefit from that, for sure.
One of those aha moments.
Yeah. Like, amazing. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm gonna be there to see your light and shine and open your sails. Yeah, so well, I believe it's your time to go, or do you have like more 15 minutes with us?
I have more time, but
Okay.
just roughly. Thank you though for about it. I'm excited to see your Ari though.
It was kind of. Oh, she has smile. Nothing like the emotion that we took in before.
I
She was,
mean,
like,
you could
smiling.
smile while still being condescending.
Okay, let me give her another emotion. Speaking of emotions, guys, we're having a wonderful emotion challenge under the link. Ryan,
Thank you, Fusion Tech.
could you please do the DVR collective? Yeah, I'm learning like how to be like Stumpy Fongo, how to be like Stumpy, and made this, smooth.
Transition.
Yeah, transitions. Like, hey, speaking of which,
I need to take a course and figure out how to do that out from something.
yeah, me too. We all have to. Well, hey, thank you, Ryan. I do remember she has something like Naruto having. Well, still, I don't know, but I think I need to learn more anatomy stuff to make this more spicy.
I don't think so. I mean, it's pretty spicy.
Like to do more stuff on render, like how to make lots of details here. I believe I need to learn more anatomy, or just have a the pose over here to see where the bones coming, where the the light should be. But that's only my brain, things like that. So
Yeah.
things like I do need lots of references.
Yeah. I mean, I just generally start without references, but I have no hesitation to pull up a good reference, you know? And I don't think anybody should have that feeling. It doesn't make anybody... I don't know, there was that time where I think a lot of people were thinking like there was a superiority to not needing a reference. But it's like the reference is either in your mind or it's in front of you, you know?
I always have this little story about kids drawing a Christmas tree. And well, draw a Christmas tree, and then you have this very, very simple thing inside of your mind, like this is a Christmas tree, just a common thing, just a star over there, do what you do when you was a little kiddo. And then after you do some studies and you look around and you observe around beautiful Christmas trees, and when you do the life study, for example, you learn the structure of a real tree, like not the scheme of a tree, but the real tree. And so by using references, I mean like that. So
Yeah.
it's kind of, it's not always necessary to have lots of things to help you out. For example, at the beginning, when you have the idea, right? You just need to start with idea, and only after use the references.
Yeah.
And not drawing with only references. So it's kind of double thingy about it. But I think everything kind of people learn that after in a while.
Have you read Betty Edwards' book about drawing on the left side of the brain?
No.
Or drawing on the right side, sorry. You should check it out. I think you would really like it, and I think it would be very applicable since you do teach children and all that. I think it would be maybe a good resource. But it's kind of exactly what you just said there, where a child has like a symbol in their mind for an object, and pretty much when you're improving as an artist, generally you replace that symbol with something closer to reality.
Oh, well, now you said that, and I believe I read that, but pretty long time ago. There was a gift from my mom,
Aw.
like learn how to draw or something. But it was pretty. It was in Russian already, so they translated into Russian. Could you please
Do you want me to send it
type
to you?
the name? Yeah, type the name, and I'm gonna Google that, and maybe that was that book. I was reading that like as a child.
A part of it though is, I guess she talks a little bit about like how the right side of the brain sees things kind of how they are, where your left side, that's like more analytical, I guess, tries to simplify and make like a shortcut kind of for it in your brain. But everybody has access to like both of these abilities.
You see, guys, art is not only skills. It's about everything, about the brain, about how you communicate with brain and things like that.
Yeah. Welcome back. The website used for reference. I just use Google. Let's see.
Right side.
Why not use the
of
resource?
Brain, book by Betty Edwards.
Not use the resource you have, reference or otherwise, and the result makes something. Whatever helps you get there is always good. Yeah, I agree. I'm unsure how to accurately is neuroscientifically, but I think it has interesting concepts to think about and apply to
I
drawing.
don't remember this cover.
They have updated it and changed it over the years, I think. So maybe that could be why. Somebody in my chat was just saying like they don't know if it's entirely neuroscientifically like accurate, because she does talk a lot about like the neuroscience of it. But I mean, there has been a lot of research on that. There's an author, I think he has, let's see. Master and his emissary. This is I believe. I don't know this guy's background. Psychology, neuroscience. Maybe not. But that's what the book is about. But that also has a lot of, I guess, ideas that are very shared. So I do think there's some grounds in it for like being accurate. But it's really cool. It teaches, or it helps people like do things like drawings that they would have thought was too complex, by like trying to like switch to the other side of their brain, kind of.
Awesome.
So like if
Have
you
you
had,
heard?
go on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go.
Go on. No, you go on.
Well, like if you had like a vase or something with like flowers that were complex, if you flipped the picture upside down and told the person to just draw the lines that they saw, they are better at doing it than if they were trying to draw a flower, or sorry, a vase with flowers in it. You know?
Yeah.
So it's that like weird switching between like drawing what is there versus drawing what your brain thinks is there.
Yeah. Like I do remember some like you drawing a portrait like that. And then
Oh yeah, on stream.
kinda and this is the vase now. This is not two portraits. This is a vase, a candle, something, you know, like that.
Oh yeah.
Like this. And it was like, oh my god. Well, this is Galaxy Brain. Because I see the portraits only. I see the nose, the lips, the chin. This. But in that book, they said that you have a negative field and positive field, and you think about everything in a different ways.
Yeah.
Just like, wow.
And so it's like
Cool.
important, I think, to like switch between like the two different thoughts, because it's like, I think as like a professional artist nowadays, you do have to simplify, but you have to start by losing your childhood simplification and changing it with like a very intentional simplification, if that makes sense. Like, you know how most children will draw eyes like this, right?
Oh, there was me.
Yeah. But like then when you're learning, then you learn like, oh, the eye is a sphere, and there's some volume to like the iris, and the pupil is deep set on a flat plane here, and then the lid wraps around, you know. So you go through that process where you end up trying to recreate things very and I guess just trying to recreate reality. And then from there, then you be like, all right, well, I'm gonna do a stylized anime eye, you know. But you end up taking some of the principles from both. Have the style, and you're doing the art you want to do.
Yeah, but only after you done some researching.
Yes.
Of the real one.
Yeah, the reality.
The reality one. Like that happens to me when I started to watch anime. I was like, ooh, anime eyes, and I was doing only I was repeating the Edward Elric eye.
Oh,
From Full Metal Alchemist, and it was like that.
Yeah.
And then some strokes, some things, and then kind of that stuff, and I just repeat. I had no idea what is this about. Why this is here, I had no idea. I just copied that without thinking. And well, the years after, of course, and I start to learn from like anatomy and other stuff. I put lots of knowledge. I tried so hard, but in the end it doesn't really matter. Wow. That's smooth. Okay, so of course right now I could do more details, and I know what is this about.
yeah.
I don't know how to call that though. So I could do more
See you later, Scott.
like
Thank you
better
for hanging
Edward,
out.
I believe.
Yeah.
Like to do more
Well,
this nose, that stuff.
like
Yeah.
the reason why it's applicable to anybody who wants to get into art, like sure, you could copy a style and now you have a set eye. For any time you need to draw an eye, you have an eye. But now you're limited to only drawing characters with their eye in that position. You're gonna be like unfamiliar with how to like turn the head now. You know, it's one of those things to like, I guess, stop people from limiting themselves.
Yes.
But you know, because I'm not personally all about hyper realism. But you have to study it, or you have to study at least realism.
Well, I believe mostly like schemes, and well, I do remember the anatomy course on my university, I remember only one muscle from there.
Oh,
That's
really?
all that I remember. And well, we drew muscles, but I lost everything. You need to practice. You don't need to study just the names. You have to
Understand the
practice.
interaction.
Yeah, why you do that. So that's pretty interesting question, how to study.
It's something, I mean, I know I specifically struggle with it, but I know there's countless other people who struggle with it.
Yay me.
Oh, your sketch looks beautiful.
Aw, thank you. And yours are beautiful and sexy. Sexy. Well, for sure, it's gonna be Ari. Да, Сима, чего такое? Сим.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you finish it and post it on DeviantArt.
Oh, it's gonna be
Some
like in the post section, I believe.
Okay. In the what one? Sorry.
In the post.
Oh, uh-huh.
Gonna make a post out of this. I was making a
I think post.
announcement about our squad stream
Oh,
on DeviantArt.
mhm.
I forgot about Twitter. I was like,
I
was so
posted, but
nervous. I was so nervous. I was like, I have to start, and I forgot about. Oh, okay.
it happens.
Yeah, but all good because DeviantArt is here.
Hashtag sponsored by DeviantArt.
True.
This is nice pics and Dzikawa entertaining. Aw, thank you, Calvin. Yeah, earlier we were working on our challenge, so we were drawing Stumpy and Zakawa's collaboration of Bella, which is DeviantArt's mascot, making faces. So Dzikawa was doing like happy until they're like crying from joy and happiness, and then I was gonna do like sad, getting angry, and then the next one is gonna be like angry and crying. So that's what we were doing earlier, and then we were drawing some feisty ladies. What do you think you're gonna continue working on?
Oh my, so much stuff to do. So much stuff to actually I would like to continue working on. Well, I have to continue working on my original character to post something on DeviantArt. And it's 10 days left.
Oh,
And I was like, yeah. So I
that's
think I'm gonna
beautiful.
continue working. God, thank you. I was thinking about the girl from Underworld, and she gonna destroy the heart of the world. So that's warmth. She's like gonna smash it. But I have a stable feeling that this is Loki. I never watched the TV show, but I feel this is kind of Loki vibes. I don't know why. Maybe that's the crown or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's just like
I really like how you do your thumbnails too. You did a picture a while back with the dragon and the girl. You remember? And you had like the whole video for it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was cool to see your thumbnailing process and then how you went about like tightening and rendering that.
Yeah, I was stuck there, so I asked for help, and after that, I was feeling you know, like relief
Mm.
after, because the Dragon Queen that I draw was actually in the moment when I have an art block, and just I was after an art block and I was like, oh no, what to do, how to do. But then I was kind of freshen everything and continuing drawing. I like the result. But guys, emotion challenge. Plus, we have another DeviantArt challenge waiting for you guys. To draw the world inside of you. Yeah?
I think it is
I'm not...
the world inside your mind.
The world
Close.
inside your mind. Yes. The link is on Pixistream.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh good. Shoo.
But yeah, definitely check that out. Cool prizes. It's a really awesome topic. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I usually can't ever finish things.
Ooh. I don't think that I'm gonna have a time for participating, but
I probably
I'm
don't
gonna
either.
Aww.
But I have an idea, but I'd probably, if realistically, it ain't happening.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah. The deadline is December 1st.
Yup. But yeah, I just realized that it's the end of November. November is ending.
I know. This November, I thought October flew by quickly, but November was so much faster.
Oh man. Well, I start to scream about Christmas time
Uh-huh.
after July.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I have this I don't know, something. I'm really afraid of July, because for me year is divided into two halves, like January to June, and then July and December, like the common thing. And when July comes, 1st of July, I was like, jingle bells, jingle bells. And it's really true right now. Month, a little bit more than month, and we're gonna have this. You're gonna have the Christmas.
You guys not have Christmas?
Christmas in Russia comes later.
Oh.
7th of January. Kitty cat.
Yeah.
Hi, kitty
This
cat.
is Stigmeyer.
You are so kind of loved by this kitty cat.
He is a
What's his
sweet
name?
Stigmeyer.
Stegmeyer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or Sig.
Steg. Aww.
Yeah, he's sweet.
Oh, so sweet. I like how last time I rated you, you kind of put him like that.
Uh-huh.
He was looking at you like, oh, meow, and then
Yep. He's
Aw.
rubbing his head on my tablet.
Aw.
He's a sweet boy.
Sweet.
Alright, but I think I probably should head out. Unfortunately. What?
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. for me, so
Oh
one
my
more
god.
hour. Yeah, 1 more hour for the stream.
This is when you normally stream too, right?
Yeah, that's my casual life.
What time do you have to wake up anyway?
9 a.m.
Wow.
9, and sometimes later, sometimes or earlier, but most of like 9:30, 9, 10. Meow! Oh, hello, boy.
He's
Oh,
meowing.
he's he wants your attention.
I know. He feels deprived.
Oh no, I can't stop smiling. Oh, you're so sweet, Bon. Oh, oh, Pixie, thank you for the double squad stream.
Oh, thank you.
Today was amazing. I learned something new, some amazing things.
Aw. Well, it was a pleasure. It was a lot of fun. Too much fun. And also, we gotta finish our expressions later.
Yes, yes, of course. Yes, we're gonna finish that. And post some Dimir too.
Yep.
Yep.
Everybody,
You
don't
guys.
forget.
You have to just start right now. We have a little bit more for the deadline till 3rd of December.
Yep. Got a little bit of time.
Yes, yes. Whew. Well, Pixie, I'm gonna leave the squad, right?
Yes.
How I can do that? Okay, leave the squad.
I think you can leave, but
We
anyway,
did it.
thank you again.
Thank you once again, Pixie. Bye bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Thank you again for watching and hanging out. Make sure to follow Dzikawa if you're not already. We're gonna go raid over there. I did my nails. Yes, I was showing them. I actually messed it up. I messed it up before I started streaming today, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to fix it because I'll have to wait for it to dry. And like, your nails kind of dry in like an hour, but you can still mess them up in an hour. You have to like go a whole day for them to not get messed up anymore, probably. But I had them all nice, but this nail chipped, and I was like, So I was gonna put a fresh like lacquer on all of them, and then the black smudged. So these two are kind of messed up, but kind of see they're pretty. Kind of pretty. Let's see. And then the ring finger is a little different. It's like sparkly. Then on this hand, I didn't do the second stripe like this one. I just did a single because this is my right hand and harder to paint. I did it myself though. I didn't stream it. I just did them offline. I actually, thank you. I was working on them while I was watching The Day of the Deviant. But anyway. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I had a good time. Go share your love with Dzikawa. I mean, you guys have been already, but you know, do more. And there will be no stream on Saturday. Okay, I will. I haven't done it yet because the picture I did take is kind of dank looking. So I'll do like a fresh new photo later when I'm actually like put together, you know. And I did make a Instagram account, but nothing is posted yet, so I will, okay? Boom, a Saturday. I'm sorry. But I should be back on Tuesday. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys again, and I will catch you guys on the flip-flop. Bye, y'all.